picture.
A Wandering Wednesday series. Unplanned. A 7-day road trip to the northwestern part of the Philippines.
From Manila to Pagudpud.
After almost 3 days worth of traveling, buses, taxis, tricycles, planes, my butt is sore. Alright, so we just came from our lodging. We found our place to stay, a little homestay over on the side of the road. Alright, so we are in Pagudpud, Philippines. It's one of the northernmost part of the main island of Luzon. We're trying to find the beach right now. Alright, so this is the part of the video where the wind did not want to cooperate with us, so we have really bad audio. Let's have a hear of what it sounds like. So, because of that, for the rest of the video, we will be telling the story through voiceover. Alright, a little backstory before we start. I just came from a 3-day flight and have been flying from Seattle, Los Angeles, Tokyo, then to Manila straight. Had a 5-hour break, and here we are.
So let's start off with how we got here. First, we had to take a bus for 7 hours going to Lawag. Second, tricycle to the van terminal. Third, we had to take a van going to Pagudpud. Fourth, we had to take a tricycle again going to Saud Beach. And finally, we get to our room, which by the way is one of the best deals ever. 500 for a private room with a restroom, kitchenette, living room, and a bedroom.
Alright, so one of the reasons why we went to Pagudpud is because my wife's friends went on a trip for the weekend. So we kind of followed them because they have already left and I just came to Manila a day later. As we got to Pagudpud, my wife's friends were having breakfast, so we joined in and had breakfast with them. But one of the interesting things that they were eating was a thing called tupik, which is sticky rice grilled in a bamboo. And as you can see here, they're trying to open it. Once the bamboo is open, you spoon out the sticky rice and it's good to eat. After breakfast, we head to the beach, which you already saw earlier. So let's fast forward and go to Kabigan Falls.
To get to Kabigan Falls, we had to take the van again. Kabigan Falls is a 112 feet high waterfall. It can easily be reached with a 30-minute trek.
The trek to Kabigan Falls is probably one of the best treks I've ever done. You have beautiful scenery around you, and it's just an enjoyable walk. Not too hard or not too easy either.
After Kabigan Falls, we head back to the van, and then we went to Patapat Bridge.
After taking a few pictures at Patapat Bridge, we go back into the van and go to Bantay Abot rock formation. Next, we go to Hannah's Resort, which actually has the longest zip line ever over open water. But unfortunately, because of the weather and how windy it was, we didn't go onto the zip line because it didn't seem safe and it was about to rain. When we reach Hannah's Resort, we realize that this is the weirdest resort ever. It's got the weirdest collection of statues, which include butt-naked avatar characters, Indians with scoliosis, Statue of Liberty, an unsafe tied-down helicopter with moving propeller, Death, Dracula, and undead pirates, Beauty and the Beast knockoffs, a collection of weird shape and totem poles, a panda, Sphinx guardians, random crocodile, minions, an obese Puss in Boots with its butt in the air, an oversized clay pot which is actually a pool, Christmas folk, a weird-looking Buddha, Marvel and DC superheroes, an ugly-looking Thor, and a good-looking Thor. I have no freaking clue.
Miniature pirates and dinosaurs, a short-ass Barney, Gundam, giraffe, anorexic Jollibee, McDonald's, and a depressed mermaid. Magellan and Marilyn Monroe, a poorly made Shrek family, underfed elephant, weird-looking tigers? I also have no freaking clue.
A dry-lipped Scrooge McDuck, Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, Donald Duck in a one-piece,
SpongeBob and crew, and some bloated guy. And even more randomness. And a good-for-nothing security guard.
What world? We are the Wandering Waffleheads. We would like to hear from you.
Comment below if you have questions or suggestions for us.
Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube.
Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.